Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Good morning and happy Friday. I'm on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida, just north of the Ritz-Carlton. 65 degrees, partly cloudy skies. We got our full moon kind of hiding behind the clouds up here. If y'all look really, really close, you can maybe see it there. It was out nice and bright 15 minutes ago. Not now. Darn it. The same thing happened yesterday morning. I was hoping to see a moon set during our first live feed here. Waiting for my friend Robert to get out here. I don't know if my microphone's even working. I have no clue about the audio on these live feeds. I have no way to monitor it. But I'm going to try to clip a mic on Robert, and I'll let him field some questions for me if y'all have any questions. So let's wait for Robert to get out here. Thought we'd just give it a try. It's really, really quiet out here this morning. That tide's still going out. I'll be going out for another maybe half hour. Water temperature 83 degrees. Wish you were out here with me. Hit that share button. My friend Jason's out here on his John Deere tractor, raking the beach. He's kind of zigzagging, making his way around all the big piles of sand here. It's a nice morning. It's got that northeast breeze, keeping things cool. After this first live feed, we're going to take a little stroll up Vanderbilt Beach again. Let you see what's going on there. Yesterday morning kind of started out the same way here, had a lot of clouds, and then we did get some nice colors for a little while. Only a 10% chance for rain today. Good morning, my friends. Hit that share button, let your friends see what's going on here in North Naples. Anybody wishing they were out here walking the beach with me? I wish you were out here walking the beach with me. Still can't get those Facebook stars working. I have no idea what's going on with Facebook. It's killing me. Remember, I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. I wish I was independently wealthy and didn't have to do that, but I got to pay the bills, and I love coming out here and sharing my mornings with you. So keep that in mind. We appreciate my efforts and enjoy your mornings at the beach with me. Maybe consider sending a tip or two to my PayPal account every now and then. You can find a link to that in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Zelle. If you want to use Zelle, just send me a message on my personal Facebook page. Also follow my personal page. I might, if I cannot get the star issue worked out, I'm going to maybe start doing some live feeds on my personal Facebook. Look at that glow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A lot of construction going on over here at the Ritz-Carlton residences. They're starting early now, making up for lost time with those 2 hurricanes. They had a little bit of a mess to clean up before they could even get started. So when you come out here to the park, to Vanderbilt Beach Park, the parking garage is open. The bathrooms here by the beach are not open. There's no restrooms or showers. They're working on those. But there is a bathroom in the parking garage. I think it's on the 2nd floor. I don't know if it's open and working, but you might want to check that out if you need facilities. Obviously, the drop-off area is all closed. When you come out onto the beach here, you gotta make your way around these big old piles of sand that they scooped up out of the parking area. I don't know when or what they're gonna do with these things. You can kind of see the moon up there. Can you see it? Just below those clouds, just at the top of that little opening there in the middle of the screen. Just a little bit of color here. I keep forgetting to check on the Ritz-Carlton. I think it is open. I mean, there's lots of lights on at the hotel. I just don't think their beach services are open. But I might be mistaken. There's no chairs out on the beach or anything yet. I don't know if you can hear the hammering going on in the background. There is tons of hammering over there on the construction site. They're moving right along on the cleanup here on Vanderbilt Beach. Every time I walk up the beach, it's different. There's either some new big piles of sand, or some of the piles of sand that were there were getting leveled off and graded out, spread out onto the beach. The Turtle Club restaurant. They're still shooting for a Monday, the 21st opening. Follow them on Facebook. Check out the Turtle Club's Facebook page. They should be posting updates. It was very odd that there's no lights on at that place again this morning. Yesterday it was all dark. This morning is all dark. The building next door to them is all dark. As tempting as climbing up on those sand piles are for some folks, the county would really appreciate it if you'd stay off them. They do have them coned off. I've seen people climbing up on them. I don't know what happened to Robert. He was out here with me earlier this morning, and then he went home to take his trash out. Getting a little more intense colors down there now. I wanted to have a little question and answer session here, but Robert was going to be fielding the questions for me. So maybe we'll be doing that at another time, darn it. There's Robert. See, I see a comment. I'm never watching the darn screen. Just kind of walking around here, looking for holes. I hate it when I fall in holes. That's happened a few times during my live feeds, not paying attention. Hey, if you're a hole digger at the beach, do everybody a favor and fill in your holes before you leave. Super important during sea turtle nesting season, which is coming to an end here. We had unfortunately a terrible nesting season because of the bad weather, wiping out our nests. Very, very sad. Nice clouds. Yesterday was a pretty darn good beach walk for me. Woo! I started my first live feed down to the south here, down in the beach in Pelican Bay at Bay Colony. And then we walked up to Del Norwigans Pass State Park. So it was a good morning for me, a lot of steps in. Almost 30,000 steps yesterday, 11.5 miles. That was a big beach walk. I was pooped yesterday. Wanted to go to the beach for sunset. I didn't have it in me. Just didn't have it in me. Went and had a couple beers and called it a day. I don't know what Cabana Dan's is doing. They don't have anywhere to set up all their rental chairs and umbrellas here. I don't know what the county's doing to accommodate their business, his business. The sky is beautiful. It's Robert. So, Roberto.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Robert.
I gave my handyman a list of to-do lists.
A to-do list?
I gave him a to-do list.
And what happened?
He only completed items 1, 3, and 5.
Why is that?
Because he only does odd jobs. Thank you, Bad Bob.
Is that a Bad Bob joke?
That's a Bad Bob joke.
Here, see, be careful. See if you can just clip that on your collar.
All right.
You see it?
Yeah.
Put that mic on. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to test these mics out. You got it on there?
It's on.
Okay, now, where's the bottom of it? Okay, it says it's on. Where's your phone? Aha. Let's see if anybody, let Robert get his phone.
I got another one from Bob.
You got another joke from Bob? Yeah. Okay. You don't have to.
Let me read it first before I say it, because it could be,
Oh, you know Bob, right. We get this joke material from Bad Bob. We don't know what's going on. So is it okay?
Well, yeah.
It's okay? Okay.
You've heard this one before.
I've heard it.
Why do seagulls fly over the Gulf?
Why do seagulls fly over the Gulf?
Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's definitely a Bad Bob joke.
Okay, let me give you a really bad one.
A bad one? No, we don't want bad ones.
Yeah.
No bad ones.
Oh, this. Why did the egg have a day off?
Why?
Because it was Friday.
Okay, that one.
That's what I said.
I don't get that one.
I don't get that one.
That one went over my head.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, well, here's everybody's chance.
Let me get away from Bad Bob.
Get away from Bad Bob.
Yeah, and I'll go back to the live feed and see if anybody has any questions.
All right, give Robert a minute here. Get on his phone. Look at that gorgeous sky. Look at those clouds. So here's your chance. Anybody got any questions? If you got a question, put it in the comments here, and we'll see if we can answer it. Keep it clean. Maybe we'll take a little walk up the beach here while we're doing this. Let you see what's cooking. Oh, we got the swimmers are heading out here.
All right, there's a question.
A question. What might be?
This is from Nancy. She says, when do you think the beaches will be open?
Oh, Nancy.
Nancy, it looks like they're open to me.
Yep, the beaches are open. All of our beaches are open here in Naples. Parking can be an issue in places. Here at Vanderbilt Beach, we got the parking garage open. Street parking if you get here before 5 o'clock in the morning, before all the construction workers. Del Nor-Wiggins, no parking there in the park, but the beach is open at Del Nor-Wiggins. You can park over on the other side of the bridge in the Connors Park parking lot and walk that entire mile-long beach up to Wiggins Pass. As far as down to the south of me, I don't know of any beaches that are closed. Go down to the beach by the pier. I think Loudermilk is, I don't know about Loudermilk Park. All that info, though, is on the City of Naples website. Anybody else? Which Nancy was that? Robert's hard of hearing. Oh, let's take a little walk up the beach while we're waiting on folks.
Okay, Lucille asked a question.
Lucille, what's Lucille have to say?
Oh, there, we got a couple questions coming now. Okay, Lucille asked, what is the water condition?
Well, there is debris in the water, that's for sure. It's clearing up. It's 83 degrees. Use your own judgment on swimming. There are no signs up telling people to stay out of the water. Low tide right now. It's actually this morning looking pretty darn nice. I was actually in it up to about knee deep this morning. It's actually looking really nice here. That sun was up. Starting to clear up. What else we got there, Robert? Where'd he go? I can't get too far from him. He can't hear me. What else we got there, Robert? What was the other question?
Bad Bob says those jokes are the best.
Bad Bob says the jokes are the best.
Then he also asked when you're going to get a haircut.
Well, Bad Bob, I'm going to get a haircut when you're no longer bad. I'm never getting a haircut. Haircuts.
I'm getting mine today.
Haircuts. You're going to get a haircut today?
I am.
See, Bad Bob's just a smart aleck. I want to know when Bad Bob's coming down here again. I can't believe he's letting you steal his material.
Well, I had to check my text. There are probably 10 more jokes on there. I'll look at that in a minute.
Anybody else want to know anything?
We have another question.
Another question.
From Kim.
From who?
Kim Murray. She says,
hey.
Do you have any tornadoes? Did you have any tornadoes before or during the hurricane over there?
Over here, yes. Quite a few. As a matter of fact, about an hour after I left the beach the morning of that storm, when it was passing by our coast, we had a water spout out here just off Vanderbilt Beach, a big water spout. And then we had lots of tornadoes in Southwest Florida, lots of them. One was the biggest on record. One, I think it was a F3, which is very big for Florida. It was scary. I personally didn't see any of them, but our phones were going off constantly throughout the storm. What you laughing at, Robert? Is he texting you?
No, not yet. Not yet. That's too dirty. I can't say that.
Oh, bad Bob. Bad Bob, bad Bob. He's texting Robert jokes. That sky, look at that sky. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow. What you got over there? Anything else?
No.
No more questions?
Oh, Bad Bob's sending some more in, so I'll look at those in a minute.
Bad Bob's sending some more jokes in for us. Let's see what happens with Bad Bob. Are any of them usable? Bad Bob. He needs to get down here. You got one?
A skeleton walks into a bar. Says, "Hey bartender, I'll have one beer and a mop."
One beer and what?
And a mop.
One beer and a mop. Okay.
Bad Bob, you could do better than that.
Yeah. Pelicans flying by out there. All right. I'm going to wrap this one up and start another live feed here in a couple minutes. I don't know how long Robert's going to hang out with me. Maybe he'll stick around for a little bit longer. But I want to take a little stroll up the beach and let you see what's cooking here. It is gorgeous. I wish you were out here with me. Hey, if I don't see you later, have an awesome, awesome Friday. Remember, tips greatly appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you if you appreciate my efforts. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Hit that share button. I would appreciate that. And thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hang tight.